So here we are with Jaison. Why don't you tell us what's going on and how you got involved?
Well, let's see, there was the chloroform, that was a few years back. But, no, seriously, having been, a part of the first production of VULASSIC PARK back in 1993, when we finally badgered Tim into actually allowing us to do it again, I felt kind of obligated to actually take part. But in all seriousness, once it actually became a reality, I knew this was something I wanted to be a part of because I enjoyed the first one so much. And however silly it might have been, however slapdash it was thrown together in the 3 weeks that we had to do the production, it was, one of the most fun things I've ever done, and I'm looking forward to doing it again.
So what was it like at the read-through, getting reunited with some of the previous cast and some of the new cast?
Well, to be honest, we clicked very well. Certainly, Rodney playing Ian Talcum, and we had pretty good timing together in the scenes that we did back in '93, and we still seem to have it. And as for the rest of the cast, it all seemed to work very well, and I'm looking forward to making some movie magic here.
Cool. And thinking back, with the script that we had, what were some of the things that stood out to you with the new version that you like, either with the dialogue or some of the concepts or the way the pickles are going to be done?
To be fair, the whole project to me, I mean, obviously I'm fairly familiar with everything in the story now. Just the fact that we're really capable now of really kind of taking it to that next level, and the stuff that we said back in '93, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we could do this, but we can't. We can now, and we are, and I think it's going to be really impressive when it's all said and done.
So tell us what's going on with your costume and maybe going through the makeup test. We're still fixing up some things with your look.
Like the shoes.
Yeah. That's right, you haven't got to see yourself yet. Here you go.
Oh my. Spared no expense.
So I still got to work out a little area here, I think. I've got your hair sticking through, but yeah, we're still doing some trimming, but it looks pretty good overall. Good enough for this production.
I think this will work.
Good.
But yeah, it's pretty much a traditional John Hambone here. Just a little older, a little wiser, and still the duct tape.
Yeah, spared no expense.
Spared no expense.
One last question. How did you get involved with Richardson Productions originally, and what kind of projects did you do?
Well, I want to say the first one that I did with Richardson Productions was Andrew's Place. I played the inestimable Mrs. Inglestein and of course, her beloved cat Floopsy. I met Tim through, we were at IUSB together, and just kind of hanging out with the theater people, and realized we had some loves in common, and theater and comedy were two of them. And it just kind of became a decades-long relationship after that, and I'm just glad to still be a part of it.
Cool. Well, welcome back. We're glad to have you back on board, reprising your role, and hope you have a blast.
I'm certain I will.
Sayonara. Pickles.
Pickle. The pickle compelled.
You're like the pickle pope.
The power of pickles.
You look like the host of Let's Make a Dill.
Wow.